Hey, everybody, all of my cousins, friends, relatives, neighbors. This is your cousin Leon Hawkeye, and I have some very exciting news or information for you guys today that I've just recently found. It makes my life easier and hopefully will make your life easier. I'm recording this today on the 4th of July, and as we all know, the 4th of July is Independence Day. And there's nothing better than being independent enough that you can do what you want when you want. And you don't have to go out and work 30 hours, 40 hours, 80 hours a week to make a few extra bucks. So this is another way that you can make money. And I've been talking about the stock market. Of course, I talk about real estate. But I want to share with you an exciting way that I found to make my time even more valuable. And hopefully this helps you too. Now, remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys what to buy, when to buy, or what you should buy. But I'm here to try to make your life easier and also to help you increase your wealth without working so hard for it. So without further ado, let's go to a chart. And let me start off by showing you this chart right here. This is a chart of LAI. Now, I talked to a few people personally in the last couple of weeks, and they asked me, Leon, what do you recommend a stock? Or I told them about a stock called LAI. Now, I'm up right now about 17% on this particular stock. Now, 17% is not a huge amount, but I tell you one thing, it's better than the banks. You get maybe 1% if you're lucky over the whole year. And I'm up 17% on this particular stock in less than 2 weeks. But one of the reasons, now this is the exciting part. This is a daily chart. And remember, when I say daily, that means each one of these candles is one day of activity. This is July 1st. This is June 30th, June 29th, and so forth. Each candle represents one day. The next candle that will appear will be Tuesday, July 5th, because the markets are closed right now. But the exciting thing is these dotted lines that I found out about recently. So you're never too old to learn. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly looking for things that will help me make my life easier, simpler, and more fruitful. So these dotted lines is a 10-week moving average. So that's giving me prices, in other words, of where the price has been over the last 10 weeks. And you can see very clearly that the daily price has finally above the last 10 weeks of prices. That's huge. That's telling me right with a glance that this is a stock that I should consider. And I did consider it somewhere back here. So now I know that the stock is moving up. Even though they're telling you on the news stocks are dropping, which they are, prices are dropping, and it's good to buy low and sell high. In reality, I did buy low because it has gone higher, and it's gone above these 10-week moving average where I plotted on my charts. And I'll be able to show you guys. You can just message me, leave comments in the comment section, and I can walk you through how to put these on your charts. But for now, this is telling you it's an easy way to visually, within 1 second, tell whether or not you should buy this or consider purchasing this particular stock. Let me give you another quick example. Here's one that I talked about to various people over the last week or so. STKL, currently trading at 835. per share. It's a daily chart, of course, again, but here's my weekly indicator. Look here. The price is above the 10-week moving average as of way back here. It first broke above, and that was on May 12th of 2022. That's when it broke above. That was the time to start considering buying this particular stock. And it's still above the 10 weeks. Now, if it goes below the 10 weeks, and I'll show you that in a few seconds, then it's time to either not buy it at all or not even consider it or wait for it to go above. We'll show you that again. I'll show you that in a few seconds. Here's one more above, BLU. I just found this stock a few days ago, toward the middle of last week. I'm not up that much because I just bought in, and I bought in around 973, and it's at 930 now. Actually, I am down about 43 cents per share. No big deal, because it's still above my 10-week dotted moving averages. Here we are now, it's above that. So patience is a virtue, they say. I'm waiting for it to continue higher and possibly go all the way up to here. We never know for sure. There's nothing guaranteed in the stock market. But as long as this particular stock is above my 10-week moving averages, then I'm not worried. Nothing to consider, just have patience, watch it every day or so just to see where we are. Now, let's show you the opposite side of it. Let's say you're looking at a stock, and I'll put this one in, EOLS. Okay, you see this stock, and somebody told you in the streets, Joe, Sally, Mary, you should buy this particular stock, EOLS. But now you go to your chart, you have this dotted lines, 10-week moving average plotted on your chart. You can see, whoa, no, it's not time for me to buy this stock yet. I may watch it. I could put in an order to buy it and buy it at a lower price if I wanted to, but why? Why not just wait until the stock confirms and goes above these dotted lines and starts moving up? Then you know it's time to really consider buying this particular stock. Let's give you another two more examples, so stick with me. PVL. Okay, look at that. Somebody told you down the street that you should look at PVL. I'm not going to be the one to tell you to look at PVL, because on my chart, as you can see, the price is below these dotted lines, these dots. My 10-week moving average is below. The price is down here. So why would I be buying it at this particular point? I would maybe put it on my watch list, which it is, and then wait until I see a move above these before I even consider buying. So as you guys can see, back here, if you had caught it, or we had caught it earlier, this would have been the time to buy when it was above the dotted lines over here. And that was back in April. But at this point, it's just a watch. Keep an eye on it, see what happens, but no need to put your money into it at this point, the way I see it. Now, everybody trades differently and invests differently, but for me, it wouldn't be the time. One more quick example for you guys. So I'm showing you, now here's Amazon. All right, Amazon, whoa, look at this, is below my dotted 10-week moving averages. Am I going to buy it? Now, you guys could, and I do have some shares of Amazon. But if you wanted to buy this particular stock now, you would know automatically that this is a stock for long term. You're buying at a real low price. Right now, you see it is at $109.56, so almost $110 per share. So if you wanted to buy Amazon, you would be buying this for as a long-term investment. knowing that maybe within the next 6 months, next year, next 2 years, is something to buy and hold. This is not a stock that you would be buying and looking for immediate income off of based on the way I trade. So you would be just buying and holding. It wouldn't be, like I'm saying, a stock to buy unless if you wanted to make additional money and you wanted to make it relatively quickly, you would wait until the stock moves above these yellow dotted 10-week moving average. So I hope everybody that this video has been helpful. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, relatives, share it with them. Hit the notification bell so you'll get notified as I bring out new videos. And I hope this makes your life easier, or you want to learn about this even more so that you can make your life easier. Making money in the stock market while you're at home, on the beach, or whatever, in a relatively short period of time, as opposed to having to go out 8, 10, 40 hours, 60 hours, 80 hours a week. This is another way that you can accumulate your wealth while you're doing other things. So thanks again for watching. I look forward to talking to you and seeing you guys soon on the next video. So thanks again, and I will talk to you then.